Good morning, everyone. It's Laurie, and I am going to do your general reading. Let's go ahead and start with rolling the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. We have Gemini is hidden from me. Like, I can tell it's there, but the way the light's hitting it. So there's something going on with behind the scenes with Gemini. We have Aries and Cancer and Virgo. Wow, there's pretty much my family. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. My lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, channel fans, whoever you are, you're always welcome here. I have pre-shuffled, so we're going to get right into your reading here. I'm using a different deck. I wanted to change things up. I hope you don't mind. Let me know in the comments what you think. Your overall energy, the Page of Pentacles. All right. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. Makes sense. Seven of Wands. The Moon. That came out in the pre-shuffle. This came out in the pre-shuffle. The Two of Wands. The Hierophant. The High Priestess came out in the pre-shuffle. Oh boy, here's your Tower. The Emperor, though. This looks really good. Oh, yes. And the King of Cups looks really, really good. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, she also came out in the pre-shuffle, the Queen of Cups. All right, so you are coming out of something that was very emotional to you. Yeah, something took place that kind of has you contemplating your emotions and how you feel about a situation that's happening right now. I'm getting that you received some sort of message, possibly, I'm getting a couple of different things here, but I'm seeing a little bit of concern. So somebody younger than you may have brought something to your attention, and you're not quite sure how to deal with this. Okay, it's an emotional situation for you. You want balance here, you want harmony here, but for some reason you're feeling defensive, like you have to stand your ground against this person, which is really an odd energy here. This is almost like, with the Seven of Wands here, this is almost like actively defending yourself, like really holding your own against. It doesn't look like very effective tactics here because you're on higher ground, and whoever's got the higher ground always wins. Okay? But there's a lot of energy being pounded at you, thrown at you. So there may be some very hurtful things being said, some challenges hurled at you. But you're staying calm. You're not worrying about this too much. You're holding your own. You are going to stand your ground on this. You absolutely are. Now, you may be dealing here with a Cancer because that's what the moon sign is Cancer. However, this could have to do with you finally finding the path between you and this person, knowing what path you have to take with this person. It looks like it's going to be a difficult path. It does not look like it's going to be easy. There's going to have to be some towers that crumble. There's going to have to be some healing here. This is different. This is really different. Yeah, you've definitely been through some turbulent waters with this person. Again, you found your path and you're sticking to your guns here. You're not backing down. I do feel there's a lot of love between you and this person. And this can be any type of relationship here. However, you've made up your mind and you're putting this person's energy off to the side here. We've got a setting sun here, which says that you're just letting this go. You're putting this to rest. You are focused on what you want, what your energies require from you. Yeah, you're putting this person's energies aside. They, you know, it's as if you two have two different worlds, and you care about this person. You're holding their world in their hand, in your hand, okay? You tenderly, all right? However, you can't rule that world. That's not your world. So I see you kind of stepping back from this and focusing on yourself and your future. Okay, I will say that the Three of Wands also showed up right behind the Two of Wands here in the pre-shuffle. So you are focusing here on your future, okay? How can you move forward with this person? I'm hearing the sun is setting on the old ways. Some egos are going to have to be let go. There's going to be some tears that are shed over this situation, whatever it is. But they're healing tears. It looks like it's a release. It looks like it's beneficial. I'm hearing that somebody needs to just live. I keep hearing live your own life. You have to live your own life. And I don't know if that's your energy or if you're telling that to the other person. It may be both of you thinking this, okay? But you do have a strong sense of wanting to do what's right and knowing what's right, following the path that brought you to where you are. You trusted your intuition. You trusted your higher power. You lived your life the right way. Yeah, there is going to be a tower moment between you and this person, but I'm also seeing with this right here that this is you having gone through your dark night of the soul, delved deep into who you are, and decided the only person's life that you can rule is your own. That's the only person's life you control. And you need to take control of your life for your own happiness. And it does look like you do this. You're following your intuition here, because the Hierophant is directly linked between himself and the higher power. Okay, so now the High Priestess also came out in your pre-read and the pre-shuffle. So we do have the counterpart to that, the Hierophant, which tells me that you have the keys, you have the answers, you have the knowledge. You're trusting that you're doing things the right way. You feel this is the right way, and that this may be the eye-opener for this person. But you also realize that you have already let go. You have let go. You have released this. And look at this, the Emperor over the King of Cups. This is somebody, this is you who's really in control of themselves, their life, their emotions. Very mature energy here. Very loving, but very, very caring, and loving energy here. Okay, there's a ship sailing into the picture here. There's also dolphins, and dolphins are community. Okay, so, and there's two of them there. So I am seeing a reunion of some sort, a way to get through this, a path for you to follow. Yeah, you guys will be heading into easier times in the future. I think there's been a major epiphany here on whoever this person is. Okay, whoever the other person is. I think they're getting a very big awakening here. And I'm hearing that their life is their own, that they have to take responsibility for every action or anything they've done, anything they've chosen, that they can't blame other people for this. Okay? That they have to find their own path. And they're also feeling very defensive. But you are having to fight off these. At some point, you may have to fight off some verbal attacks, some accusations. And it's funny because each of these wands is topped by like a pussy willow. Tenderness, softness, love, care. Okay, so even though somebody's attacking you, they do have a lot of love for you. They absolutely do. Right now, they're feeling left out in the cold. You may have turned your back on them. Right here, okay? This is, you've got to do your own thing. I just heard you've got to grow up. A lot of time has been put into this relationship, okay? Like, yeah, this is about self-worth. Somebody needs to know and understand your worth, their worth, what it means for the happy home, happy life. This is family related. More so than work, this is family related. This could be a friend, but we have the Two of Pentacles again. So there was a lot. See how things were out of control here? But there's a desire to restore balance. Okay, let's go ahead and start clarifying here. What do we have for the Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit? This is different. What do we have for the Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit? My camera is just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I've got to fix this. All right, look, you've got a focus. You have decided you're going to focus on one thing and one thing only right now. And we do have wands here. Another wand, fiery passion, something you're passionate about. All right, and you are facing the moon here. So I'm hearing that your focus is on possibly getting answers, trusting your emotions, trusting your feelings, trusting that you're doing things the right way, staying focused. And this may be taking a lot of strength, courage, compassion, bravery, understanding. Yeah, I think you may be showing a lot of compassion to this person. Trying to help them see their own self-worth. What is going on here? What is happening here? Can we get clarification of the Seven of Wands here, please? What are these challenges? Refusing to accept. I don't know. Refusing to accept the way things are. And this has been happening for a very, very long time. And there has to be a new start in all areas of the relationship. Yeah, there's been a lot of inconsistency, a lot of passionate energy, but not effective energy. Yeah, toxic situation. See, here's a Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. A lot of toxicity here, a lot of inconsistency, rushing in, making accusations, attacks, having to defend yourself, being caught up in your head, not knowing what to do. But I think you finally found the solution. You finally found the path. Or somebody was riding around on a high horse here, thinking that they were better than somebody else. And you're just holding back. You're just like, nope, not giving my energy to this. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, look, do or die attitude here. I'm going to win at all cost. This is the Queen of Cups, which is where you started this. Yeah, you're definitely considering your feelings here. Like, looking at the whole situation, contemplating how you feel about it. Do you want to start again? Do you want to try this again? We have the Emperor and the Tower showing again, and the Strength card. Ooh, this is a tough situation here. I see whoever this is, they are younger than you. They feel like they've done something. I'm hearing they feel like they've broken a trust. They said things they shouldn't have said. Or done something that they shouldn't have done. But they attacked you somehow. And you finally reached the point where you were like, nope, I'm refusing to do this anymore. This has been happening way too long. And your little pentacle that you're offering here, okay, is not going to work. We need a fresh start. We got to look at this thing from a different perspective. We have to come into unity here. This is not about one person or another. This is a relationship here. A very intense, long, ongoing relationship. I'm getting that this is not something that's happened out of the blue. Look at this. This could be a spouse. I mean, we've got the Hierophant twice now. I'm hearing marriage. I'm also hearing now that there were secrets between this person, this energy here, and somebody else. Oh, somebody's finally getting the reality. Finally getting a dose. Oh. Whose energy is this? Is this yours? I'm getting that this is your energy here. You have finally woke up to this and you said enough is enough. I am not backing down this time. I've put in a lot of time, a lot of effort. I've spent a lot of time in this energy. I'm not doing it anymore. You're really defensive here. Really stood your ground too. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of sleepless energy here, a lot of nerve-wracking. Somebody's really upset right now. Ooh. All right. Now I've got a mother figure. Now I've got a grandmotherly figure. Somebody who is the matriarch of the family. Somebody who's very abundant, knows who they are. Is this your energy, my Libras, my cross watchers, my channel fans? I'm almost getting like a duality here. All right. All right, so I am getting some sort of mother figure who wants to change the future, focus differently, and have happiness, joy, peace, truth, honesty, clarity, freedom from this destructive behavior and emotional baggage, okay? And here you are looking towards the future. Yeah, I'm getting that that's your energy. You are the Empress here. You're wanting things to be different. You want to focus your attentions in a different place. You do want happiness and joy. And you want to speak the truth. You want to have the truth out. Oh, okay. So some of you are like, this definitely is a family issue. All right, let's continue on. This is a pretty big deal here, actually. It looks like a pretty big shift in the dynamics of the family unit. So this situation is not new. It's something that has been ongoing for a while. Clarifying the Two of Wands is the Hanged Man. Yeah, somebody's gotten a new perspective here. I'm getting it's both of you. Both you and this person that you're dealing with have got a new perspective. You, though, have grown tired of hanging around and have decided you're going to change your focus. Look at this. They look exactly the same. You're putting this aside. You're not dealing with this. It is this person's responsibility. I'm getting they're an adult. They may be younger than you, but they are an adult, and that they need to deal with this themselves. If they want to bring harmony, peace, be in alignment with themselves, the universe, their higher power, make a happy home, happy life, they're going to have to do something here. Yeah, this is definitely somebody you've dealt with for a very long time. There you are again, the Empress. Somebody's watching you. Maybe they're trying to figure out a way to approach you. They want to speak up. They do. They're full of regrets. Okay, so this person that you're dealing with does feel sorry for what has happened here. Let's see what they're going to do here. What's the Hierophant going to tell us, please, Spirit? What would you like to say using the Hierophant? Usually indicates doing things the right way, stepping up, following your sense of morality, ethics. We have two acolytes here in the position of requesting forgiveness, bowing your head, okay, and supplicating here. So they are asking for absolution. So this person wants a happy home, happy life. They want to restore the balance. Yeah, look at this. Four of Wands, clarifying the Hierophant. They definitely want to do things, fix things, okay? I'm going to put these back. Look, their end goal is happiness, abundance. I think they've taken the blinders off on what's been happening here. And I think that they're more level-headed than where they were. I am getting with that initial Seven of Wands that you were attacked verbally. Things were said. You were accused of things that are not true. They were meant to be manipulative, okay? They were meant to be manipulative, but like a boxer with his gloves on, just lightly jabbing the bag, not punching hard, like trying to get a response, trying to provoke, trying to manipulate you into a response. That's what I'm getting with that Seven of Wands there. And you finally just were like, I've had enough of this. I'm refusing to take this. I don't care if you are doing this out of love or whatever you think you're doing it from, okay? You're refusing to accept it. Yeah, you want a new start here. Let's just get past this energy. This has got to go. There's too many conflicts. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Tower here. Yeah, somebody feels left out in the cold. Very emotional. Again, we have Cancer energy here. A lot of emotions here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor energy. This is Aries energy here. We have more water energy here. Pisces. I'm feeling Pisces with this. A little Gemini. I wonder if that's that Gemini that was poking through. We have a lot of Cancer and Aries in here. Wow. And we have the Hierophant, which is Virgo. So this, wow. Okay. Let's clarify the Emperor. Can we clarify the Emperor energy here, please? Spirit, what more would you like to tell us about this? And it's funny because this Emperor has a crystal ball in his hands. I've never really noticed that before until just now. So it's like this person, you, okay, my viewer, lovely Libra Crosswatcher channel fan, you have a crystal ball. You can see into the future. You're trusting your intuition. You're connected, okay? Definitely. Looking into the future. Definitely in control of where it's going to go from here out. Oh, that's what Spirit wants to say. You're in control. You're not caving in anymore to this. Yeah, you are holding firm. Okay, clarification here of the Emperor. Of course, if this message is resonating with you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Boop that like button. Or if it's your message, go ahead and claim it in the comments below. All right, yeah, the blinders are off. Okay, the blinders are off for the Emperor here, for you, my viewer. You're no longer going to allow things to slide. Somebody needs to stand up and take action here. And it's not you. Okay? Somebody needs to put some sort of burdens down. End this conflict. End this weight of the world on their shoulders. All right, let's see what the Queen of Cups. What the King of Cups, and I just realized we start with the Queen of Cups and we end with the King of Cups. So this could have something to do with a marriage or a soulmate connection here. Okay, and soulmates come in all forms. Family members, friends, co-workers, lovers. This feels very much like family, though, or a very close friend, okay? Somebody that you would call family. All right, clarification of the King of Cups here, please. Ooh. Ending with the Death. Look at this. We're ending with a Death card, which tells me this is going to be over. You're putting an end to whatever was happening here. The relationship will be patched up. There will be, okay, you've got the Death card and the Justice right behind it. So that tells me there will be balance, okay? Things will be harmonized, brought back to center, neutralized. Both parties may feel like are on the same footing now. Oh, there will definitely be healing, dawning of a new day, hope for a beautiful new future, looking towards the future. Yeah, miracles happened here. Miracles happened here. A lot of healing, a lot of justice, a lot of, oh, for you, I'm hearing a lot of release of negative energy here. Wow. Maybe for your person too that you're dealing with, but for you, the sense of relief that I just felt was incredible. Okay, and that was your energy I was focusing on. All right, so that's a great way to end this. Sounds like it's going to turn out well in the end. Does not look, like I said, with that moon card and this particular moon card, it does not look like it's going to be an easy path. There's going to have to be a lot of tears shed, some healing going on, but staying focused. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands, putting the burdens down, 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. So even though there's a desire to put the burdens down and work together, somebody is still up in their head. So I'm hearing they're not trusting themselves. What is going on here? Can we get a couple more cards to clarify the 8 of Swords here, please? The Chariot and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody is just confused. They don't know how to come forward, speak their truth, stand in their own authentic self. Okay, they want to make a change. They want to change the direction of their life. They do not want to stay where they're at. They're ready to move forward. Okay, they are trying to come up with a way to speak up to you, maybe to apologize, maybe to come forward and just say, you know, this is where I'm coming from. I'm hearing, get out of your head. Just get out of your head. They have to get out of their head. If they can understand that all the problems they have are their own doing here. Okay, that's what this is saying. Once they understand that oh boy, yeah, they accused you of being the reason that they have all the problems in the world. They're not taking responsibility for their own problems. They're about to. I think this tower here happens for them, and they are able to, they're really trying to work through this, okay? They're still stuck up in their head. They do want to speak their truth, and they do want to change their life. They do want to work together with you. I want to see if we can, putting down the burden. And the Queen of Cups. Oh, nope, that was on the bottom of the deck. What was below that? The Death card. So they will eventually, it's not going to come quickly, okay? They're not going to come forward and admit the truth. They're not going to be able to stand in their own, they're not going to be able to come from a place of authenticity with you and move forward until they can put these burdens down. And I'm not getting that they're going to do that very quickly. It's going to take time. I don't have an answer for you on a couple of things here. Let's see. If you have a question a yes or no question concerning this relationship here, go ahead and I'm going to give you an angel answer oracle message here. Hopefully it will answer your question. If you don't have a question yet, go ahead and pause the video and form it. And when you've got your question ready, go ahead and start the video back up. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and there's your answer. Look for a sign. Okay, so you are definitely intuitive. You are trusting your higher power. You are listening to your God, to your morals, to your ethics, to your spirit guides, your angels. You are trusting them, and they are telling you there will be a sign. Okay, you will know when to act on this if you need to be the one to take action in the near future. Okay, so kind of let things go is what I'm hearing. Just let it go. It'll be up to you, okay, to decide when this is going to happen. And that's a soft yes. Yeah, there will be compromise. Okay, so that's what Spirit wants you to know about this situation. It does look like it will be repaired, okay, and in the near future, either you're not talking to this person or they're not talking to you, you know, while they're still trying to figure things out here. But it does look like there will be a sign as to when to take action. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, channel fans, I love you. Go ahead, boop the like button. Claim this in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. We have an awesome community. Also, check out the description box below every video. Love you guys. Bye-bye.